a COVID setback for one of the most vaccinated countries on the planet. That's shaping up to be a warning for the rest of the world over the fast-spreading Delta variant. Israel set to reinstate its indoor mask mandate next week after the country's health ministry registered 148 new cases Wednesday, the highest daily increase since May. The increased infection is attributed to the spread of the Delta variant. More than half of Israel's population has received 2 Pfizer doses. New outbreak clusters believed to be centered around schools now have health officials urging parents to vaccinate their 12 to 15-year-olds, who became eligible for the shots this month. The drive comes as Israel says the Delta variant is infecting vaccinated people, representing as many as 50% of new cases. But they're less severe, and reportedly, it wasn't clear whether those people had been fully or partially vaccinated, and the health ministry is still analyzing the cases. A Pfizer official appearing on Israeli TV says the Pfizer vaccine is highly effective against the Delta variant. An analysis by Public Health England, where the Delta variant is widespread, found that both the Pfizer and AstraZeneca vaccines provide more than 90% protection against hospitalization from the variant first identified in India. Portugal among the countries working to contain outbreaks fueled by Delta, with new restrictions in Lisbon. Germany's chancellor calling for tougher EU travel rules to fight the Delta variant, saying Europe is on thin ice as the variant spreads. EU health officials warning the variant would account for 90% of the bloc's cases by late August. Sydney, Australia, bringing back restrictions, including a mask mandate due to a variant outbreak.
Since the pandemic has started, this is perhaps the scariest period that New South Wales is going through.
And Russia just reporting more than 20,000 new daily cases, the most since January. It's a fresh wave officials blame on the Delta variant and vaccine hesitancy. And again, it's that double dose that health officials say is key in getting solid protection from the virus, from variants, and a new report really highlighting just how much protection vaccines are packing, according to the Associated Press. An analysis of U.S. government data from last month found that only about 150 of the more than 18,000 COVID-19 deaths in May were in fully vaccinated people. That means nearly all COVID-19 deaths in the U.S. are now in people who weren't fully immunized. The report says fatalities could be practically at zero if everyone who is eligible gets their shots. Melissa Duggan, City News.